Dear Andrew, I see you grabbing another PNP idea. This time our rent-to-own housing plan, and you're trying to claim it as yours. But let's be clear. That plan was first announced in the People's National Party's 2020 manifesto. And just like so many of our ideas, you dismissed them then, but now you're trying to rebrand and claim them. You've been in office for 10 years, and in that time, the NHT under your government has built less than 15,000 homes. You had promised 70,000, and you said you were going to eradicate squatting and build 1,000 houses per year for the most vulnerable. And we've barely seen 300 houses built in a decade. In your 2021 budget speech, you even promised $8 million homes for low-income Jamaicans. But you turned around and built NHT units costing up to $38 million. So who exactly are you building for? And let's not forget the facts around Clifton, where you sent in bulldozers to demolish poor people's homes. And now you're posting pictures after building back one house. And let's not forget Luidas Vale, where you sent in eviction notices for over 60 residents who had been there since the early 1970s. I had to write to you to show how they had a legitimate claim, and we even had to take the matter to court to prevent them from being evicted. Jamaica needs real solutions, not PR stunts, and no more of your empty promises. Our people are tired of the talk. They need homes that they can afford, they need titles to the land they live on, and they need a future that they can believe in. And we will deliver that.
Viewers, subscribers, Mark Golding confront Andrew Wallace over his ideas where Andrew Wallace a thief. Mark Golding sent a letter straight to Andrew Wallace, and him even make it public, attacking Andrew Wallace over his ideas that the same ideas where Andrew Wallace did, I say a fool ideas and them can't work. Andrew Wallace thief Mark Golding ideas the breakfast program, the rent-to-own program, the housing program, every single program that Mark Golding is coming with. Andrew Wallace thief them people. What can go so? So how can you have a leader running this country and this man don't even have no ideas for himself? Him have to wait until Mark Golding put out his ideas and then him thief Mark Golding ideas. Now you see why Mark Golding don't want to put out his ideas. And then you have some little wishy-washy people out here that talk about Mark Golding have no ideas. Why not want to put out the ideas Because Andrew Wallace got thief them. Andrew Wallace without Mark Golding, Andrew Wallace can't him. Without Mark Golding, Andrew Wallace can't go forward. Only never realize say when Mark Golding now put out no ideas, Andrew Wallace never have nothing at all to put out. He go dry till he start cuss Mark Golding. Bad mind he have, you know. Bad mind he have. No one then call Mark Golding bad mind and call the people of Jamaica bad mind and call PNP bad mind. Because the man bad mind and thief, you know, people. The man bad mind and thief for your prime minister. How can you trust someone that is so bad mind and so thief? And then again, the man is a petty thief. Because imagine Mark Golding in opposition, right? Mark Golding in opposition, and you are the prime minister of this country, and you have to sit down and wait until the opposition laid out his plans, and then you take the opposition plans like say a year one without even give the man any credit for it. He's a wicked man, you know, man. People, like and share this video. If you don't like and share this video yet, people. If you don't like and share this video yet, may I ask you please to like and share this video. Now, how can you vote in back someone that have no plans? Oh, him and him members them only know how to walk up and down and thief people ideas. Nothing them have for themselves. I mean, a wrong Mark Golding to expose him. And Mark Golding want back in breakfast program and in housing program. And he ready for one program and all of the program them where you thief Andrew Wallace. You have to tap it, man. You're a big man, you feel no thief, so you know. And the more you thief, I know your nose grow. But bless up to my viewers and my subscribers them. May hope everybody having a blessed and a wonderful day. Now my viewers and my subscribers, remember, in everything you do, always put God first. In every any situation, just always remember to call upon God. Always remember to pray, because a prayer day keep the devil away. Now, my viewers and my subscribers, we have a lot coming up inside this update, so you definitely don't want to miss none. So remember, like up the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Alright? Make we run the intro and come back. Make we say no to corruption, burn out corruption. Welcome back to my viewers and my subscribers them. Big up to all of my viewers, big up to all of my subscribers them. We continually support the channel and help the channel to grow. Now people, remember to like and share this video. Remember to like and share this video, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed as yet. Now my viewers and my subscribers, down to labor right, fed up with Andrew Wallace. So only know say labor right confront Andrew Wallace in the worst way. And make Andrew Wallace they shake like a leaf. And him a behave as if him no shame, you know. Him a behave as if him no shame. But people me can tell you this, say him shame like a dog. Now I am going to play this video where labor right confront Andrew Wallace and put him in place. And make him know, say listen, if this not done, we now vote for you. People, check it out.
No, I'm not going to go to Mark on it, but we do want to fix it.
Yeah, man, I them I tell them, man.
Alright?
You see me, the conversation, them, man, right?
What? Well, we have come back to election deficit.
Everybody pour up to see if we can compete with that. One confetti. Man, the bigger one confetti. Best friend, bigger one confetti. Everybody in there, right? Everybody must cancel.
No, you have 20 people look like that.
No, nobody can tell me say Andrew Wallace is shame. But what? What? A shame is shame, you know. The shameless man, criminal, old criminal prime minister. The man wicked is a shame. Now one more wickedness what them a come with is the NIDS. People, may I ask you to please reject the NIDS. Now the labor right, they must start work closely with what you calling people the JP them. And certain people them work closely with them people. So if you don't have the NIDS ID, when you go, they won't sign anything for you. I want to let you all know that do not accept the NIDS ID. No accept it. Make Andrew Wallace and him entourage and him vagabonds them alone take them NIDS ID people. Say no to NIDS. Say no to NIDS. If NIDS is good, the PNP them wouldn't care. Andrew Wallace got caught and win him over his same NIDS. And he want to come force him back pan we now. Remember say PNP came got caught for his same NIDS already, you know. And win him, you know. And the judge show you out and say no NIDS. And the same Andrew Wallace go back. And I try to force it pan we. Now listen to this big nose, Delroy Chuck.
Mr. Chuck is calling on justices of the peace to work closely with citizens to ensure they obtain the national identification NIDS when it is implemented. He says their support will be crucial in building public trust and encouraging nationwide participation in the system.
I want you to think of yourself not only as some of the best citizens in this country, which you are, but you have to be as proactive as possible to work with one another, work with other stakeholders to make Jamaica that place which we want it to be. We cannot allow those who think and want to destroy Jamaica or think that Jamaica should not be a first world country to have all the space, all the talk, and in their own way to destroy Jamaica.
Del right, Chuck. Are you on the labor right? Them a try to destroy Jamaica. And who know? I try to destroy Jamaica. Who I try to control we, but it not gonna work out. Me rather die with a righteous soul than sell out my soul to the devil. I will never take the NIDS ID. I will not, and I will never, and I will not take the NIDS ID, the right, Chuck. You can't force it upon we. Me, personally, I tell you, say, you can't force it upon we, the people. You don't know nothing about justice. Because if you didn't know nothing about justice, then you would have look out for the criminal in the Jamaican Labour Party. Then again, you are one of the biggest criminal, you know. So, or you look out for the criminal in. But you know, no integrity, you know, man, so we can't trust you, you know. And no JP can't tell me if you take no NIDS ID because I won't take it. So Andrew Wallace and the Jamaican Labour Party bring back the people their money want to take for force NIDS ID upon we. Because the people of Jamaica will forever reject it. And not even as much as Mark Golding can come in and come say to me, say if you take NIDS because me not take it. Me not take it. I not take the mark of the beast, you mad? You know, keep it by yourself. No, that's why good for no educate on yourself, you know. Then keep it by yourself, people. Now, we could go over to the Cornwall Regional Hospital because we not stop talk about that until we get justice, you know. And I don't know what's going on over there at the Cornwall Regional Hospital. Why is it that these people are not in prison as yet? But check this out, people.
How could the minister attempt to portray that the Cornwall Regional Hospital project has been anything but a complete disaster for the people of Jamaica, especially those needing health care? But Madam Speaker, Mr. Speaker, we know election is in the air. When for the first time publicly we hear the minister expressing some remorse and being sorry for the debacle at Cornwall Regional Hospital. Mr. Speaker, it is disingenuous of the minister to come here and speak about the 9.4 billion, I use in your word, already spent for fees, construction and equipment without acknowledging that the estimates of expenditure, and I have it right here, Mr. Speaker, this book, prepared and presented by his government and Ministry of Finance had projected the total cost to almost 23 billion. In fact, Mr. Speaker, 21.4, which is in this book, for 25-26. But guess what? The minister decided to tag on another 2.1, as was indicated by him at the opening of the administrative block in April 2025. Here, government touts 23.5 Cornwall Regional Hospital overhaul. These numbers were not created by the opposition. These are your numbers, Minister. And I challenge you to indicate where any member of the opposition speaking on any platform has indicated the figure is 26 or 27, as you alluded to.
Me tell you the long time, you know, people. Say, the Jamaican Labour Party, I use Cornwall Regional Hospital as a cash cow. Them I use that hospital to milk out the pocket of the Jamaican taxpayers. Them a dig out every single dollars out of the pocket, make you get poorer while them get richer. So much billions gone on the Cornwall Regional Hospital, and it still cannot be complete as yet. Oh no, say I use them, I use on the people. Oh no, say I use them, I use on. Now, me I go show no, say these people really are using. Because the next video that I am about to play will break things down for you all. And it will also expose Dr. Christopher Tough Time. Because he's a doctor to tough time. It will show you the wickedness we are going over there at the Cornwall Regional Hospital. Not even as much as Rio Hotel. Now take so much money to complete, or never take so much money.
And as a result of that rescoping, we have determined an estimate of some 23.5 billion.
Cornwall Regional Hospital. What is it, Jamaicans? Is Cornwall Regional Hospital a big mistake? Is it incompetence? Is it stiff-neckedness? or lack of transparency? Is it a deception? Does Cornwall Regional Hospital have corruption written all over it? What is it? Now, what do we know? Cornwall Regional Hospital had a problem that had to be fixed. And starting 2016, the can had been kicked down the road before. So something had to be done. Whichever administration was in place had to do something about Cornwall Regional. So there were two opinions. One, to refurbish. The other, to demolish and rebuild. The government decides to refurbish. Refurbish in this case means fixing the plane while flying. So they maintain some services at Cornwall Regional while working on the hospital. That is fixing the plane while flying. But what they should have done would have to land the plane, demolish Cornwall Regional, and build a brand new hospital. So look at it either way. Was it a bad call? But nobody's admitting to a bad call. Is it deception? We don't know because we've been told many things, and when we repeat what they say, then them say we're bad mind and devious. You told me your projection is $23.5 billion.
And we rescope the project. And as a result of that rescoping, we have determined an estimate of some $23.5 billion.
And when I repeat it, you say you have never said so.
Now let me just state categorically that I regret, and this is sincere, I regret the inconvenience caused by the time it has taken to reopen the Cornwall Regional. I am indeed sorry that a solution could not have been found earlier, and I genuinely say this. I, however, reject any notion that this was either deliberate or based on anything untoward. All efforts were made to do the right thing, and today we are doing the right thing, Mr. Speaker. I also reject this mischief that this price tag is based on some cost overruns. Let me just outline. The government has so far spent more than $9.4 billion on Cornwall Regional Project, not the $24 billion. As a matter of fact, every time I hear opposition member reference Cornwall Regional, they move the figure from 23 to 26 to 27. So let me just say, up to now, up to this point, we have spent $9.4 billion, $620 million on professional services, $5.8 billion on works, $235 million on medical equipment, $2.2 billion on the operation of temporary facilities, which needed to be put in place to deal with the persons who are in the facility and subsequent treatment of others, and close to $524 million on support services. This involved, by the way, to date, this is important for the record, Mr. Speaker, this involved some 35 contractors, as I understand it, with a procurement process that at times involved 5 to 7 months to reach a decision. The much talked about $23 billion price tag is a projection. Yes, it's by us, it's a projection, but we haven't spent it as yet. And we are not there yet. The narrative, therefore, of criticizing cost overrun based on a $24 billion is not only an exaggeration, it is a dishonest description of the challenge that we face at Cornwall Regional and the approach that we have taken.
What can go so? So we must now look at Cornwall Regional Hospital and really come to a decision, what is this? But to come to that decision, all the major players who have been organizing Cornwall Regional need to be removed from the process that we can have a proper forensic audit. We know the Auditor General is in there, but guess what? We know need to really open up and look at Cornwall Regional. It must be completed. And it must be completed in the fastest manner and most efficient manner. And what we have seen over 8 years, no efficiency, no timeline, nothing direct. Let's look at Cornwall Regional Hospital and the cost over 9 years. And look at the Morant Bay Urban Center and the cost over a shorter period of time. Let's dig in. So let's look at the Morant Bay Urban Center. 48,000 square feet larger than the Cornwall Regional Hospital. Finished in 3 years at $6 billion. Let's look at the newest Rio Hotel in Jamaica. 750 rooms with all the amenities, a 5-star hotel. Finished in 3 years at $15 billion. Then tell me, why is it projected for Cornwall Regional to be $25 billion? Is Cornwall Regional a cash cow?
Jamaica people, when you not go wake up, when you not go realize say Andrew Wallace and him criminal organization are rabbit, when you not go realize that this man a take advantage of and a dig out every single dollar out of the pocket, when you not go realize that, when you not go wake up, and what kind of spell Andrew Wallace could have no under so? You not read no Bible or something? You not look out on the eyes or something? You not listen when we talk or something? Why you make Andrew Wallace take advantage of you so? The man a report every single dollar out of the pocket. Him a milk on the pocket. I want to just silent about it. Every day Andrew Wallace wake up. He should have see a different protest. Protest at the Cornwall Regional Hospital, protest up at Parliament, protest out at Gate. Every turning, you should have see protest. Down to the people in the diaspora, realize what they want. And who know at Jamaica can't realize what they want yet? Who know go allow Andrew Wallace to do all of this and then he win again. And put on Gaga upon him out and can't say nothing to him. Remember say, him have a law where I come with, when name the 8th speech law, where I come with the fisherman law to, Remember say later on from now, no can't go say nothing, And that's why I build up a prison them. Because I know how get locked up. Whenever I say nothing at all about him, he might come with a law there. And that's one of the main reasons why you need to vote out Andrew Wallace and him criminal organization. Because him no want nobody say nothing about them. And that's why I'm a hurry with the NIDS. Because this NIDS business is going to come with an ID when you want to go on social media, if you have a social media ID. The NIDS is a digital thing where people may tell you, if you don't know why it's up, you better try to look up this NIDS business, You better try to look up this NIDS business and you better try to encourage every single one in our household to come out and go vote against this evil man. This man is a devil, man. This man a try to sell the whole of his soul to the devil. Because him not have none for himself. Himself for him. So he might try to push the whole of his soul down to hell. You better try to wake up, people. You better try to wake up, Because it is coming, You don't sit down and wait until it reach, You don't run away before it come. Alright? Because no founding that would go up on the internet and go research some of the things that Andrew Wallace talk about, You would not realize where Andrew Wallace come with, It's a dictatorship thing, man, come with, If you give no soul to the devil, Alright? You don't wake up and see. Now I'm going to leave you with this video where this man is talking some facts. And you better try to listen to this video until the end because, trust me, people, you definitely need to hear what I'm going to say. And people fed up. People definitely fed up. But people state a thought and that down below in the comment section. And as usual, people, remember to leave a like on this video. Remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Until later on again, when we drop the other video, I'm out.
You know, you see them people, some wicked people, You can't play softball with this prime minister and them criminal government, You have to deal with them in some hardball situation. I tell you now. Because the atrocities, what them do to the Jamaican people, The Prime Minister tried to turn people upon people, you know,
Hard
to
ball,
create violence.
Ricky. Hard
and
ball.
so when you see this lady act out,
Violence.
and when the Prime
Hard
Minister
ball.
tell her to do, that's what she's carrying out. She listened to the orders and she's active on the orders. So now, people in Jamaica take matters in on their own and peacefully and boycott them business places where we're treating them like dog.
With a
fool
heart
the country.
No.
Food and nail string cut in Jamaica and buried in Jamaica on a Jamaican armed citizens. No Chinese in America can deal with any American. Arrest bully for protest. Black Lives Matter would be the first one to run out.
With no apology.
I'm telling you, America changing, you know. Because certain things happen in America can't go on again. Because people wake up. And that need for happening in Jamaica.
No apology.
In America, they're so quick. So people in Jamaica want to get lying on the constitutional rights of being violated every day. And then sit down and cry and get liar. Some of these liars need to be pro bono liar and take some of these cases because they're winnable.
Yeah.
You're not having to get the money up front for the retaining fee. These cases are winnable. These violation of human rights and constitutional rights case are winnable. What in the law practice for? When you can win these cases and then get in a cut off of the settlement.
Yeah.
So lawyers need to stand up now for the people in Jamaica because too much wickedness are going to the people in Jamaica. Hey, them things are hurt one we see it, you know.
And I want the people sue the government, you know. So you have to watch out and see it, them will kill them off.
And the evil and the corruption
you have to watch and see them will kill them off.
You think we not better for them?
We get their money.
We catch a flight early in the morning, Father's Day weekend. You think we want there so tonight sit down till after midnight?
Tell them,
you have things to do. Every day we have things to do. We're busy. But we can't sit down and watch the atrocities, the cruelty, the wickedness, the evil against the people. And one last point. Some on a JLP supporter, they need to wake up, you know. Not telling them the truth.
Tell them.
Because you know, defend a man who's a criminal,
fucking
who live in a $300 million US mansion on a big hill. I look down upon who suffering at the ghetto and send police to come kill on a picnic. And a brag boss tell them to send them because they make her. Like a something great him do. I'm telling you, you know, no for a JLP supporter now suffer, you know. On a can't pay light bill on a thief light. No for a call people are foreign on a JLP support and a beg money, you know. No for a can't pay for grocery, you know. No for a can't pay for medication. JLP supporter me I talk to right now, you know. Yet when I defend a man who rotten rich, come out of school in 1997 from university and couldn't afford to pay him student loan. Get married the same year and his wife said them couldn't even afford them wedding. Them have to do fish fry for generate little money. Never work in a public sector life yet. And yet the man a multi-billionaire. His asset when him can't explain how him accumulated. That's why I'm in a trouble with the Integrity Commission. And then I defend him and then I suffer. All of them developments that when me hear them talk about on social media, oh, when you see how Jamaica develop, it's not for Uno. Him come to Florida, him come to New York twice. And he might reach out to people in the diaspora for come do investment in Jamaica for come buy the development them belong to him and his wife. Not Uno. Uno could have never afford them a development that when I talk about. Oh, Jamaica is developing. While they live in a boathouse and zinc roof. And now have no food pan on the table. When the MP treating them like dirt. When the MP cussing it like on a dog. Every minute them have on depend on them like on a picnic. When a grown people, man, on a change in the mindset and come out of them like a foolishness there. We in a 2025 for heaven's sakes. When I live below on a standard.
Yeah, man,
I beg MP 5,000. I beg MP 10,000. And then I feel like it's Christmas like little picnic. I'm crazy. Wake up, man. And you can do better than that. One of the Prime Minister, multi-billion, every member in Parliament, rotten rich. The one of them are criminal. $3 trillion, them thief. The Prime Minister had a bank account in a SSL for ADMAT.
Listen.
Him not telling about. Him don't declare it for him statutory declaration. When you think a long time this man a thief for the money. And from 07, and I just know him a thief for the money. And from 07, that my mean to say. 07 when he become Minister of Education, a long time in Arab Jamaica. And then I go on a protest against people who are stand up for right, for the owner, for have a better future on a mad. Sorry, I'm vexed because My heart break when I say, oh, the labor right them are behave. None of them not read the IC report. Them depend on Big Mama for spread propaganda and misinformation, disinformation, and confuse them. Them are talk about things where they even table yet. Them are screwed up on them GLP radio station. And them run with it and say that's enough. We don't need to hear nothing else. Lies. The Prime Minister guilty. That's why I behave the way I behave. Come on. We grew up in the streets. When Sobers and Trinity have come, I will know we're guilty of smoke weed. But for run and show where the weed. Anybody who guilty of something, them not cover up, them have to hide what them do. You don't see what go on. The man put a gag order from Parliament. Him no want him talk about the IC, them under investigation.
I want to make it so.
He carry the IC to court 28 remedies and the judge throw and reject 25 of them for judicial review. Then him put him friend Dennis Chung, who's not liable, who's not qualified for all the position, which will plunge Jamaica deeper on the corruption perception index as the worst corrupt nation in the world. FIT is a conglomerate of Edmund, a huge financial investigational body worldwide. Interpol is another group. None of them now going to recognize Jamaica right now because of this man appointment of him friend for try to save him. But if him think Dennis Chung going to save him, a sad mistake. He miscalculate. Anybody that talk about him a chess player, him is an idiot. Him don't know nothing about playing chess. He miscalculate again. Whatever I do, I go expose him and it I go overthrow him. And them I run out now about remove the Auditor General. Afraid. Come on, Jamaica, now wake up. We don't see what go on. The man guilty as daylight. A prison him I go. So all who are cover for him, on a aid and a bet a criminal, and you're not going to get caught up in the conspiracy to cover up a crime. And nothing going to go to prison because of the Prime Minister. Because you never say no to him. When you turn yes man and yes woman and indulge in yourself in criminality and betray Jamaica land we love. Well, I'm a criminal in the Jamaica Labour Party. And all our supporters who are suffer and I talk about him are the best. The man is not the best, are the worst of the worst. On better wake up. And thank God for my comrade leader Mark Golding.
Listen to this.
You know him that signed the RCR document there. Jamaica done.
And I hear that.
You losing the sovereignty.
And I hear that.
Losing the privacy. And losing the freedom. You don't even see what this ain't no found need for prayer for discerning of spirit. So God can reveal what I want. Because I'm blind. And I need to wake up. Every week we're telling them the truth. We're put up documents. We're put up video. We're put up them own words. We're showing them proof of what we are talking about. All them are talking about we bad mind. And them can't substantiate what we are said. Because them know true we are talking. Them say them minions, them communication fools we compromise for come on people platform for try for distract you know. Block them, don't make them come on the platform come distract on the audience because when them do that, on the audience forget what I teach and I focus on them. Brethren, right now, I have a fly for catch, but my heart grieve for Jamaica, my heart hurting for Jamaica. This is not Jamaica where we grew up in. It's sad that we have a criminal government and rob the people them. 4.5 billion in a SSL gone. Contributions of taxpayers earning gone. Them invest people money and thief the dividends and don't put back the money in the ministry. Them money are criminal. And then I talk about them when I vote for them. The whole 49 of them need to lose them seat in a parliament. Them unworthy and unqualified for represent in politics. It's all about them. Councillor Joy said it's so eloquent, which is music to a prosecutor's ears. Them sit down there for 8 years and fill them crap. Though them are go after Mayor Swaby because them want back the KSMAC so badly because that was the epitome of them corruption, the center of them corruption. That was the corruption hall till Mayor Swaby come in and take over the reins. Them are panic, them don't know what to do. Gotta beat them through social media. Everything I get exposed, I gotta beat them every day. Gotta use the People's National Party for beat them every day. When you think gotta sleep, you know how much I want and prayer go up to God for what them do to honor? And when God a move, when I talk about the best prime minister, they are the worst prime minister. But me I tell you the last point, watch what's gonna happen after the People's National Party take the reign of government. Them can't stop it, them can't block it. God already overthrew them. Mark Jefferson Golden and the People's National Party is destined by the power of the living God to take the reign of government. And Comrade Leader Mark Golden will love you.
In the spiritual realm, Pastor Ricky, Mark Golden already the Prime Minister now. In the spiritual realm, Mark Golden already are the Prime Minister. Just trust the process.
And I appreciate you, but God is going to hold you accountable if you do not prosecute these criminals for what they do to the people of Jamaica, because he has heard their cries and he has seen their tears of what this government has done for the last 10 years. So, Comrade Leader Mark Golden, you're walking in a big, huge shoes right now. But the Lord is with you. But you're going to have to do what God wants you to do. Put friendship aside. Put all of the acquaintances aside and parliamentarian buddies where you have aside. Hold them accountable, because if you don't, you have to set an example so this never happen again in the future of Jamaica. And we love you. We're not disrespect your Comrade Leader, but God is going to hold you accountable if you do not do what is right. Because me hear some people talk about, oh, you can't lock them up. The devil is a liar. Nobody's above the law in Jamaica. Lock them up. Them are criminals, the one of them. And tell them, say, me, sister, we're not afraid of none of them. Make them bring them liar. We have liar too, and we know liar. Well, guided by the Constitution and the rule of law. That when our liars speak, earthquake happen. And we can file suit against them too in a federal court before a federal judge. And the burden of proof will be on them. So all them are run on and try to intimidate people. Them don't know who them are play with. We is a different breed. A foreign will live. And a Jamaica will live where them can try to intimidate with and shut you down and buy way out. Them can't even buy way out from foreign. We don't need them money. Because Jamaica money have no value outside of Jamaica. No disrespect. The truth. Look on the currency. 160 to 1. What can that buy in America? What can $100 Jamaica buy in America? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But economy strong. When the dollar decline. Come on, man. On a wake up. I blame the Prime Minister for these behaviors.